So by now, hopefully you've watched the video on templates in Gmail, formerly known as canned responses, and you've also reviewed how to set up filters in your Gmail settings. This video is going to show you how to combine both. Now, as a teacher, this may not be something that you utilize frequently, but it can save some time. In this scenario, I am a guidance counselor, extremely busy. My students are constantly emailing me in June about either what their Regents exam score is or asking when their exam is. So I drafted an email that addressed both of those questions. And what I want to do is save this as a template, which I already have done. But I also want to set up a filter so that anytime a student emails me about the Regents, they're going to get this. All right, so to do that, I'm going to go to my Gmail settings. I'm going to see all my settings and I'm going to look at this filters tab. Now I can set up a filter directly from a message, but you can also come and do it from here. And you can see I have some filters set up already, but let's walk through how to create a new one. I'm not going to know who it's from. It's obviously going to be to me. I may not know what subject that the student is going to put in. They may not put in Regents as a subject, so I'm going to leave that blank, and I'm going to put in the words Regents score. So if any student asks me a question about what the Regents score is, there is a filter created for that. I'm going to leave the rest of this blank. And then you'll see the second screen shows me what options I can do with it. So in the past, you might have learned how to instantly apply a label or skip the inbox with it, but we're going to choose the option to send a template. And when a student emails me and their body of their email contains the words Regents and score, they're going to get this template that has that message. Now, I also might want to set up another filter. And with that filter, I might want to type in Regents schedule. All right, now from my other work account, I'm sending an email right now that's going to fit this criteria so you can see how it works. But while I am waiting for that to make it through the firewall and be delivered to my Gmail inbox, in your filters and blocked addresses, if you realize that your filter is either generating emails it shouldn't, or it's not sending emails when it should, you can come back in and you can edit your filter and update that filter. You can also delete a filter. So as a guidance counselor in this scenario, I would most likely be using this in June, and then when July hits, I may want to delete this so that I don't inadvertently send emails that I don't want. All right, so here this email just came through, all right, from my work account. When will I know my Regents score? And if I go to my sent, I will see that a reply was instantly sent for me. All right, and I didn't skip the inbox with this because when I click on this, I will see this is something that I replied to, and therefore I can delete. So that is how you can use canned responses and filters. As a teacher, one great way you can use this is if you're having kids work independently, you can have students email you when they're done and type something specific, and your email will email them back next steps or resources to look at. I've also seen teachers use this as clues in breakout rooms where they email a certain email address, ask a question, and based on that question, they get a reply back with information. So besides saving time, there's some cool instructional things that you can do when you pair canned responses and filters. Thanks for watching.